some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole Award chant will be rocking this place. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the American, the Temple Owls, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will go to work first. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent. But we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game? Listen, it's college football. 18 to 20.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To throw, it's Simon. Pressure coming. And they'll wrap him up.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Finds his man. It's Smith. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be...
Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe...
Touchdown, Owls! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Crosses to 40. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Breaks into the open. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
The extra point here would tie the game. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Dropping back, it's Simon. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Owls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He'll sneak it, and he's able to follow his center and fall forward to pick up the first down.
And I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On the direct snap, it's Williams. He breaks a tackle. Turning it on! Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. We've come to the end of the period, and Temple is holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First play of the period, first down here. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The Seminoles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They'll try it over the left side. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The Noles are threatening on 1st and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now Beck's going for the goal line. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 3rd and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. They'll run it. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. 4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
To the air, it's Simon. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Clark. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Makes a move. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Pittman. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. to the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's McCoy. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown Seminoles! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll line up to go for two. Motion from the back. Direct snap. It's White. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass.